From Brookhaven to Woodland to Norfolk, this is Monsoon Live right here on YouTube. I'm your host, Jeffrey, the Monsoon Machine Mysek, and we are back for another great week. Hope you guys had a great week. The boxing world has been a buzz with a lot of stuff going on in the boxing world. We're going to get to that. But first, we're going to do a couple shout-outs real quick. First up, my buddies over at the Delco Boxing Academy, Lando and Jason. Guys, keep going what you're doing. And another shout-out to the Olivet Boxing team. We're about to get to them in our show, but they are national champs of college boxing. Congratulations to them. But now let's get right to it, guys. Today's show, we're going to talk about some of the events that have been going on in the boxing world. And let's get right to it. First off, I talked about Olivet. Well, the Olivet boxing college boxing team that a year ago we were out there. We got to visit them. We got to hang with them. They had a major event. And this is our buddy Darrell Brackett's team over in Northridge about last week. It was 7th through the 9th. And the team became number one. They won it all. We're very proud of Darrell. All the guys, we have a picture up for you of the whole team along with all their coaches. And we want to congratulate them for being number one champs. And just a real quick congrats to Jason, Darrell, and Tashir, and Ronald, all are national champs of boxing. For all the other guys, great job as well. But that is what occurred this past weekend in the world of boxing in terms of the college stuff. Now, of course, another big event that occurred this past weekend was our buddy Manny Pacquiao. Not my buddy, but great boxer, retired. It was his last fight, his farewell song, as you would. He wrapped up by being Brady in number 3, and he won it all, and he retired gracefully. So Manny Pacquiao, arguably one of the best fighters. If you want to talk about the Mayweather-Pacquiao thing a year ago, you know what? The man had a great career, and it was worth it. Now, we've moved on to, we've talked a little bit about the two big events, which Manny Pacquiao's retirement and all that. We had a couple big boxing events of our own coming up, and this is why we're doing it. First up, our buddy, he's been on the show, Steve, USS Navy Cunningham, is going for his 3rd world title. It was announced on this show that he was seeking a 3rd title, 3rd championship, and we are proud to announce that tonight, well, when we air the show on Sunday, but this Saturday night, he is in New York against the cruiserweight champion, Kojiki, I can't even say his name, Gwazik, in Brooklyn. And guess what, guys? I'm predicting USS Navy, I'm going to say majority decision. I think he's going to win it. And Steve, if you're watching, good luck, man. I'm hoping you win. So next week we can say, yo, we got a 3-time cruiserweight champ. And hopefully we'll hear from Steve upcoming as well. Another big fight that is going to go down is Errol Spence Jr. versus Chris Aguilar. This fight is an interesting bout because both of them very great fighters. Both of them are sort of at the crossroads, which means this fight could go either way. If this guy loses, whoever loses may have to take a moment to maybe it's time for him to step down. My prediction, Spence to win by decision. But a big event that we are going to be talking about over the next few weeks is the Fight for the Stain of War on Friday, May 6th. We've posted this on my Facebook. We're going to be posting this on the Monsoon Live Facebook. It's a great event. It has amateur boxers, a couple pro guys, and it's going to be taking place at the Quaranton Hotel, and I believe it starts at 6 o'clock. You can go on to delcoboxingacademy.com for all the information and for tickets. I encourage you guys to see some great amateur fights. You want to join us for this great night. You also get a chance to see yours truly. So, today's show, we're doing a little short, but we're going to get our closing thought for it. I want to quickly say thank you to everybody who has been watching the show. Thank you for your support. We got a lot of cool things coming your way over the next few weeks. I've had the chance to sit down with some amazing folks in the boxing world from Delco Boxing Academy, and we are looking forward to bringing you guys these exclusive interviews. And then, of course, on May 6th, the big one, we're going to be covering their event, the Fight for the Stain of War. And we had a chance to sit down with the guy who's running it, Jason, and he's going to talk to you guys about it. So coming up in a couple of weeks, you're going to have a chance for this amazing interview. And just want to say that. But as we're wrapping up our show today, I'm very fortunate. You guys know it takes a lot to do the show. Between interviews or having somebody pick me up from the gym, or just in general, it takes a lot to do a show, from writing a script to doing the interviews. There is somebody behind the scenes. You know him. He's my executive producer. He does a lot of work too, and I'm always grateful for him. So, guys, give a shout out to him on our Facebook and our YouTube, please. He's amazing, a lot of stuff that he does. Also, I'm calling out the audience. What do you want to see next? Here's your chance. In a couple of weeks, we are going to do an event where you guys are going to decide what I should do. Who do you want me to interview? Who do you want us to go out and try to get? So, we're going to ask you, tweet it, Facebook it, comment on this video. I'm giving the power of this decision to you. For the very first time, the Monsoon Live universe, I want to know, what do you want to see next? But for now, it's been great. We hope you guys have a great week. Next week, our first of a couple of great interviews from Delco Boxing Academy. But for now, I'm Jeffrey Monsoon Mysick. Steve, again, good luck. Never forget, guys, have a great week and keep it real. Later days.